78-year-old James Holloway adjusted his old leather bag and checked the departure board. Kvietman, calm voice, silver beard, sharp eyes, always polite, retired black pilot, 46 years in aviation, Air Force first, commercial aviation after, millions of miles flown, thousands of passengers carried safely home. But nobody looking at James knew that. All they saw, old jacket, simple clothes, black man traveling alone. That morning, James was flying to Seattle. One reason, his granddaughter's graduation, first in the family to become a doctor. He never missed important moments. Never. For once, he bought himself something special. First class, paid in full, C2A, window, simple luxury, little reward after a lifetime of work. At boarding, everything changed. A flight attendant scanned his ticket, smiled politely, then paused, brows tightened, smile faded. She checked again, then again. Eyes shifted. "One moment, sir." James nodded kindly. "No problem." Minutes later, a man arrived. Perfect uniform, expensive watch, cold face. Airline operations manager, Derek Wallace. He looked James up and down, judged instantly. Old coat, worn carry-on, gray beard, then said quietly, "Sir, I think there's been a mistake." James blinked. "Excuse me?" Derek lowered his voice. That fake professional tone. "First-class passengers board through priority access." James calmly showed ticket. "That's where I'm headed." Derek barely looked, then smiled. "Cold, sir." Pause. People often get confused. Silence. Nearby passengers started watching. James frowned. "I paid for seat 2A. Derek crossed his arms. "Actually, pause. We may need to move you." James stayed calm. "Why?" Derek sighed, annoyed, like explaining something obvious. "Some guests are uncomfortable." The gate area went silent. Heavy silence. Old pain returned. Familiar pain. James quietly whispered, "I serve this country." Derek shrugged. "That doesn't change seating arrangements." Then, security arrived. Too fast. Way too fast. Phones came out. One young woman started recording. Then Derek said the sentence that changed everything. "Sir, cooperate or you won't fly today." By morning, the video exploded. Millions of views. Veterans furious. Pilots furious. Aviation groups outraged. Hashtag justice for Captain James. Then, unexpected twist. Bigger than anyone imagined. A retired pilot recognized him. Old photos surfaced online. America froze. Turns out, Captain James Holloway wasn't just any retired pilot. He was one of the airline's first black captains. Legend. 46 years accident-free. Mentored hundreds of pilots, including Derek Wallace's own father. Then, even bigger twist. Leaked internal records surfaced. Years earlier, James helped design the airline's pilot mentorship program. The same program Derek bragged about publicly. Meaning, the airline literally built part of its culture on James's work, and Derek had no clue who he humiliated. America exploded again. 1 week later, emergency press conference, airport terminal, packed media, pilots everywhere, flight crews watching. Derek stood there. No arrogance, no confidence. Sweating, pale. Airline CEO stepped forward. "We failed Captain James Holloway." Silence. Then, unexpected moment. Pilots began walking into the terminal. One by one. Uniforms. Caps. Respect. Dozens of them. Then hundreds. Every pilot stopped, turned, and saluted James. Entire terminal silent. People crying. Even reporters. Then, Derek lowered his head. Ashamed. For real. James stepped forward. Soft smile. Voice calm. "Nobody deserves humiliation at the gate." Pause. "We all deserve respect before takeoff." 3 months later, the airline created the Captain James Holloway Aviation Scholarship for minority pilots. And Gate 12 now carried one quiet plaque. "Respect travels with everyone."